Oh, and then that goes down.
Oh, no!
Remaining, can they get another 0-second goal? Letomir, a long clear down.
Back to the air. Oh, he got the touch!
E-News, the place for the best news in esports history. We will start up this show with the Overwatch League.
Support coming on in, but just a lot of firepower for the Valiant here on the point.
You're kidding me!
That is sick. Launches the self-destruct on his way down, is able to take.
Overwatch League has been intense over the months. With the end of Stage 2, we're going to look at our favorite moments during the entire league leading up to this date. The first clip we have today is Poco from Philadelphia, Fusion team who ended up getting a quad kill with D.Va, self-destruct with the help of Shadowburn, Gravitation Surge.
Play on Nomi's Reinhardt to drop his barrier, and then trying to play from both flanks and just eventually wait out the coalescence. So they're gonna have to re-engage right now. Shadowburn with the Graviton Surge. Dante nearly there with one of his own.
There we go. It's CC time. Frankie just swinging through. Oh, Poco! Gotta catch them all, Poco, man.
Wow, that's terrible, Doa. But what wasn't terrible was that bigger bang. He didn't even.
This was such a beautiful play done by Shadow and Poco, with both are such good players. The next clip will be from Carpe, who is South Korean player, who is also in Philadelphia Fusion team. He was playing in Windowmaker and was hitting crazy shots. Here's the clip.
Some way. It looks
He
like
fell into the pit.
I was going to say, fell into the pit here. Ooh, Carpe gets the counter snipe onto Baby Bay. Dak brings him up. Oh, and then Dak goes down.
Oh,
Carpe
no!
ready. Carpe totally going wild on this Widowmaker right now.
Oh, it looked like San Francisco had such a good opportunity, but Carpe is just going to get.
Great stuff coming out from the 19-year-old. Can't wait to see what else he can do. The next moment we have to show you will be the cookie from Seoul Dynasty. This 26-year-old player usually plays as the tank character, Winston. Made a smart play forcing the opposing team to use their Zenyatta Transcendence and Genji's Dragon Blade. Here's the clip.
Very close to Dragon Blade. You can have the Dragon Blade plus Transcendence here to lead on through, and with this choke being so difficult to get through, that's why you see the Ryan Zarya combination come out.
Very much more of a brute force option, not exactly with the subtlety of perhaps that dive composition. Cooking in the backline, what's he looking for? He's forced the transit of Supe already. Oh, you can't allow that to happen, but Supe had no choice. He would have died. There's only 35 seconds left. Soul put the Mayhem in a lose-lose situation, and Cooking's not done yet. Now the Primal Rage. You don't want to be stuck in here with a Primal Rage. Winston, oh, that hurts. It hurts to watch. Swoosh and Seb are going to go down, and Cookie just cackling his way all the way to the bank, in fact. That is going to be the Mayhem.
Our last clip from the Overwatch League today will be from Miko, who's playing the New York Exclassier, who ended up doing an amazing play for his team, which gave them a huge advantage, taking out both Zenyatta and Mercy. Here's the clip.
Tank mode, that's got to be the only answer here. Mecha goes down, he's actually bunning Blaster, he's looking for Soon, he's trying to heal himself up, but no! Jonak was there with the extra help. They needed the Bastion in position, and that's the second Resurrect committed to the same hero in this same fight. Soon does now have that ultimate. Tank mode's coming in, he's going to be looking for those targets as a supercharger down, but another Transcendence from Jonak. He falls down, but the healing was so important to protect his team from the tank.
Yeah, but you have Arc with a Valkyrie here, and it's going to be Same will be actually sniping the Riptire there of Envy. That's a huge kill. You could have potentially saw that Riptire come and take Arc out of the sky, but NYXL turning up here. 17 seconds left. Agility's trying to save his support. Unbelievable! That's the kill on Unko. Huge play for...
Welcome back to E-News. We're now moving on to CounterStrike. Welcome back to E-News. We're now moving on. Into CounterStrike. The news for today and yesterday is that Cloud9 had added FNS to the rosters. FNS will be replacing Stewie2K after the announced his departure of Cloud9 and moved to SK. While Skadoodle had said he was going to stay inactive from CSGO. He's going to fill in for Cloud9 to play against SK, which ended in a 2-0 with the winner being Cloud9, while SK was looking for another player. Taco EX, SK player who left to look for other opportunities, will be joining Team Liquid's roster for ESEA. Taco will be replacing Steel, who will most probably be moving to Immortals. Taco will be playing with Liquid for the first time during CS Summit against NRG. Now, Sleemy, who was an EX Cloud9 player, will be filling for Complexity for now. Now let's look into some highlights from the Cloud9 versus SK match.
I'm gonna go B. We'll push through Stewie and Cold. Well, great. Ooh. Oh. Bye bye. See you later. Okay, there's another one.
3 bullets shot so far.
This is another good. Did he go cross for this?
He just took the smoke.
Grab that smoke.
Wow, that was a very laboured kill from Rush. Maybe some nervousness from Cloud9 on his Inferno. Awkward, they're lining up. The bomb's been lost. Skadoodle now. He can be quite a clutcher for Cloud9, but maybe we're asking too much of him on this occasion. That is a pretty horrible spot he's in. On the right side of the tracks. CZ's charging the B bomb sites, and maybe they'll get a bomb plant out of this. Seems like they will. Skadoodle, I like the plants further back, so he's not exposed as much to Banana, and he's not exposed to CT. So it's a safer plant than going for the coffins when you have construction. Nice 1D from Rush.
He's working out really well.
Yeah, they didn't have a smoke spawn, not a flash.
Oh. There's also like a good window of timing where if you watch like 10 demos of teams doing it, you can definitely find some timings where you're going to be able to push it at a nice spot where they will rotate, peel one player back, and you could get a potentially good advantage. CZ's man, they're strong! 43 for SK as the push continues. Cloud9 committing on Banana, but maybe that will be their downfall because Fallen's still waiting by the sandbags.
30 seconds remain.
A flash rotating CT spawn right now. 2 people in the site.
Ooh, that's a big flash. The pull flash, I love
early.
it. Never see it coming. Only 1 kill though. FNS will trade and get one better than that. Running out of bullets though, they both are. But he has the pistol ready and Bolts does not. 1 versus 1. 12 seconds to remain.
Great stuff coming from the players. We will go to a quick commercial break and see you when we're back. Now we're going to go into Rocket League, LRCS. It's the biggest tournament for Rocket League, which gets the attention of many players around the world. Many teams like Cloud9, Ghost, NRG, and Rug from NA are just trying to get into the tournament. So we will display our favorite moments from week 1 and 2 of the RLCS tournament.
As well, it was there, but it was not enough.
Win to Ajax. Alex now with the read. Go Rush go in net. Oh, Ajax is there for the pass. Beautiful.
Trying to read the clear, but it doesn't work out. Pass immediately over to Karma. Looks like she's going to go for the fake. Instead, makes a pass inside in a beautiful 1-2. That is just disgusting.
Wismont up for Karma, who's off the wall, going for the shot. She's going to hammer it in the top corner.
And this has just been Karma all day long with these top corner shots. Consistently hitting the crossbar. It becomes so much more difficult to defend. You see.
Now they're up by 1 goal. And you got to wonder how that happens, too, because perhaps if you're Zebra Nose, you see Mount get by everybody off the kickoff, and you're like, sweet, we're going to score, so you might let off the gas a little bit. Flame's got a wide open. What's the flip reset into the left-hand side? Flame with a hat trick in game 2.
I love it, with style, too. He didn't even need to do this. He could have just taken the shot right here. He goes under it, gets the flip reset. It's beautiful.
Game. And they do it again here. Chrome with a shot. Miho and Dapper both out. Glasses to send it back, but Dapper makes the save. Chrome tries to make the play. 3 what-a saves in a row, the announcer says, and Miho.
Chrome not afraid to take that risk. Be that third man in and commit to it. Is enough to possibly end it in last second shot. If this one drops, Evil Geniuses.
Oh
no time right from Lachinio, ties it up.
Lachinio winds back the clock and says, you know who I am. I am a former world champion, and if I have anything to say of it, I am a future world champion. Clutch goal from Lachinio.
Jackie's going to pop it up. Lethamir with the touch. Zane Jackie going to try to get to it, but that ball's just going to touch the ground.
Oh, no, that's it.
A 0-second goal from Matt, and they steal game number 1.
And you were doubting him, James Bond, and I think he just cleared all those doubts away. What a shot, last second, past the defender.
Ball up high. Mystic, though, will cover.
What a great week it is for esports, and I hope you guys will tune in next time for the show. I am Angel, and see you next time.